Hi, I'm Joe Quinn with Chestnut Park Real Estate. I wanted to speak to one of the other concerns and one of the other things that we've been trying to work with the township on is some of the smaller lakes. Could be Leonard Lake, for example. It's now part of a recreational carrying capacity, and a lot of people that have 1,000, 2,000 feet of frontage on some of these lakes will never be able to do a severance. Whether, in a lot of cases, some people have a land holding that might be for a family compound and they might want, have 2-3 children, and they've bought that property and paid taxes for many years ago in hopes that when the kids got to a certain age or a certain place where they could afford to build cottages, that they would sever it at that time. And those severances under the current official plan, which will translate to bylaws, they won't be able to qualify to even apply to subdivide on those lakes. And a lot of the property owners don't realize that, but it's a very integral to families' wealth. I think that you'd be quite surprised that you've been paying $2,000 and you'll continue to pay tax on your 2,000 feet, but end up having kind of the same size cottage or the same rights as somebody that has a 100 or 200 foot lot, and you got no way of monetizing or sharing that with your family. So I think you need to look at the official plan. It's pretty late in the process, so we are trying to battle this on your behalf, and it would be nice to have some remuneration and some help with this fight so that we can continue to pay the lawyers and the planners. And you've also got an expert group of local citizens and business owners that are trying to keep it so that it's a fair system. But a lot of people don't realize that they're losing so many property rights and so much value as a part of that. So please look at Our Muskoka, talk to one of us, make a donation, and let's go forward so we all have a good situation here in Muskoka.